Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. This one is gonna be a fun one. Um, I'm not so sure I've had a knife on the channel that has frustrated me as much as this one, and I know that's probably not starting off on a great foot, but it's absolutely true. And well, let's just get into it. We'll just get into it. This, of course, is the Kubi Rogue. It is a Picao style knife, similar-ish to a karambit. And you guys, if you guys have been with the channel anytime at all, you can just look at this picture and just almost imagine what I'm about to say. But anyway, you've got the Ultim on there, yay. Just guys, I'm not a fan of Ultim at all. There are some different versions out there though, so this is just the one they sent me. So, the texture, I mean, it's got a decent grip when I can figure out how to grip it, but it does have, I mean, it's got some milling going on there, as you can see. It's got a decent ish grip to it, but fit and finish. That's where I'm gonna start. Guys, I'm gonna struggle getting through this video. But anyway. Fit and finish is okay. I mean, it's chamfered off. I'll give it that. You do kind of have a, let's see. Yep, that is what is normally a backspacer right here. Yeah, it's got the big ring on it for sure. And it is fairly, well, yeah, okay. It's kind of open construction because you do have the backspacer on it. As you can tell, it's got some weight reduction going on because you can see through the scales there. It does have some weight reduction going on. And it's, okay, the fit and finish is all right. You know, Kubi does a pretty good job with their fit and finish, and this one is done pretty well. Things are chamfered off. There's some things that are not overly, like the tip of the, that is the flipper tab. Yep, the tip of the flipper tab is okay. Some of the jimping around your finger ring is done pretty well. It's done pretty well. It's chamfered off. It's sanded down pretty good. And everything is done fairly well as far as fit and finish. I will give it that. Now, let's see. Yep, that's the flipper tab right there. Kind of got the whole parrot thing going on. Anyway, flipper tab. It's got several means of deployment. You got the flipper tab. You've got the thumb disc there. And then, of course, you do have this for the wave function right there. I know that's not how you're supposed to do it, but I kind of like the flipper. And, yep, it got me again. Anyway, you got the thumb disc. Opens up. You got the flipper tab, like so. And you've got a 14C 28N blade. Stonewashed finish going on. Flat ground. It's a wicked blade. It is absolutely a wicked blade. That point is very sharp. I found out on more than one occasion just how sharp it is. This one being another one. But liner lock, 14C28N. Action is pretty good. Deploys pretty well. Detent feels pretty darn solid. I hit my finger there. Detent is pretty solid for the flipper, for the thumb disc, and I haven't even tried the wave function. I am not a fan of the wave function at all, so I don't even mess with it. But this is a design collaboration with Muzzy. There you go. There's the maker's mark right there. Design collaboration with Muzzy. Backspacer is stainless steel. Clip is reversible, and it is stainless steel. It is a loop over clip, but obviously it is not deep carry because you have the big old finger ring on it right there. Ceramic bearings in the pivot, which the action, as far as just a knife action, is pretty good. Yeah. That, I mean, yeah. For me, I have figured out, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, that this is the most comfortable way for me to carry it. It's not comfortable, but it's... Sorry, guys. Yeah, the blade got me again. It's the second time. It's third time. Third time. You'd think I'd learn, but hey, some of us just aren't that smart. So, as you can see there, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We're going to continue on. You know what? Since it's on the table, we're just going to go ahead and do our spec check. God. I think I know how I'm going to title this video. But anyway, so overall length with its curves and goes arounds and all of that is almost 8 inches. If it was straight, it would probably be close to 9. Blade length, yeah, I'll call it 2 3/4. Handle length, I'll call it 5 inches. Yeah. And then grip length, I'm not even going to talk about grip length because there's really no comfortable way for me to hold this knife. So the less it's in my hand, the better. Now, okay, guys, some of you are going to go, well, why'd you even do this? Well, you know what? Kubi sent this out. I wasn't gonna, I really wasn't gonna review it, but you know what? Kubi sent it out, and you guys need to take the bad with the good, so we're doing it. So, let's do size comparisons. There you go. There it is against the bug out. And here it is up against the PM2. Now, I did tell you it's got some weight reduction on it. So, let's see what it weighs. Ooh, turned on. And what's it coming in at? 4.3 ounces or 122 grams. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like in the pocket. No, this knife was not in my pocket very much. There you go. That's what it looks like in the pocket. Right hand carry. Like I said, it does have the wave function. So when you pull it out, it can wave open. Surprised I didn't cut myself again. But, all right, let's just get down to it. Overall, yeah, this is the most frustrating knife I've ever had on the channel. Absolutely, 100%. There's really no comfortable way for me to grip this. The blade is reversed. So, yeah, talk about reverse carry and doing all this stuff. And, yeah, there's only one reason you're going to do that, and that's nothing that anybody should really even be associated with. Talk about self-defense, whatever. Yeah, okay. Don't talk to me about it, okay? A pruning knife, that would be what it was good for. Yeah, it would be, you know, there's just no comfortable way for me to hold this knife. This is the most comfortable. Yeah, that's where it stuck me. Well, one time when I opened it, just a couple of minutes ago. Like I said, that's not the first time. I mean, I don't like finger rings at all. And because it puts my pinky in just an uncomfortable position, not really crazy about it. There's really you can only do rip cuts with it. You know, I mean, can I cut rope with it like this? Yeah, I bust this out on the wharf deck and somebody is pointing a gun at me. I work in a secure area, and this would be highly illegal for me to even remotely take to work. Yeah, nobody in their right mind would let me have this at work. So, and nobody out in public really either, I don't think. Yeah. Guys, you know, I cannot get behind this knife at all. 100%. It sells for $90 on Kubi's website. If this is your thing, more power to you. I'll put a link down there. You guys feel free to go check it out. But by far, this has to be the most frustrating knife for me. Yeah, it just is. There's not a whole lot about this knife that I like. The action was good. You know, just as far as the action on a knife, it's pretty good. The D10 is okay. It's running on bearings. so it shuts well. That's a positive. And the other positive, it's made by Kubi, and Kubi makes a pretty darn good product. We've seen a lot of fantastic Kubis come through this channel. This is just not one that I am going to get behind. So I'm not going to put you through anymore. I'm going to cut myself off right there. I do thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to figure out a title that it will pretty much tell you what I'm going to think about this knife. So anyway, guys, I hope you do have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. I promise I'll have a better one next time. Bye-bye.